Baseball tournament at Dwyer Field. The Skyhawks would also be considered the favorites. They earned the #1 seed, and after a bye, Shiloh took on Heidegger Scranton. It's the Nighthawks' second game of the day. First inning of this one, Elijah Thompson with a chopper to the mound. So the play is to first, but Trace King aggressive on the base pass. He scores for the Skyhawks, and that is the first run of the game. The next guy up, that's Atticus Wilkinson, and he gives it a ride to deep center field. Now it is an out, but it's a productive out. It's a run batted in as well. Michael Fagerlund makes it a 2-run lead. A good chance here for the Nighthawks. They have the bases loaded. The squeeze play is on, but no contact is made. Shiloh would get the out. In fact, they did not give up a run. They win it by the final score of 4-0. Elsewhere, Hazen beats Washburn Wilton Center Stanton, so the Bison play the Skyhawks tomorrow. Cardinals beat Hart River, and the Nighthawks over Beulah earlier in the day. West Region play-in. St. Mary's taking on Bismarck High. Demons would load the bases in the second with nobody out. Looking like BHS is due for a big inning. The fly ball to right's going to be caught. Then Peyton Copy fires it home. Saints get in a little bit of a rundown here. Eventually, it would work. They tagged the runner out on the double play. But the Demons still had runners in scoring position. Matt Porter would end that threat with the K. He had zeros up, even though there was the bases loaded with no outs. It's Trajan Caulfield here stealing a hit from the Saints. Awesome job defensively as Bismarck goes on to win this game by the final of 9-0. Elsewhere in a play-in game, it was Century 12-1 over Watford City. Now, baseball and softball are games with three distinct disciplines: pitching, defense, and hitting. The top-ranked Beulah Miners seem to have all three. They opened the Region 4 softball tournament against Garrison. And Beulah, they got a big lead early on. Third batter of the game is Ava Seibel. She drives it to center field. Addie Dale Geiger would score standing up. Back to the top of the order now. Same inning. Taylor Christensen skies one to center field, and it's going to drop for a hit. So that would clear the bases. 3 RBI there. The lead is now 7 for the Miners. And then Addie Geiger, Dale Geiger is up again, singling in Christensen. Beulah would get 24 runs and win it 24-0. Elsewhere in Region 4, Wilton Wing over Harvey Wells County. Washburn Center Stanton beats Velvet Drake Animus, and with Central McLean over Hart River. West Region play-in games. Legacy, no problem, beating Watford. Williston moves on as well. Tennis play-in game in the West Region. St. Mary's 5-0 over Jamestown. The United States Tennis Association selected Bismarck for the USTA Northern Facility of the Year Award. Upgrades to those facilities and the ongoing effort to teach the game to players of all ages is a big reason why the capital city earned this tennis honor. The WDA golfers headed for Minot today, and on hole number 5, Legacy's Matthew Souther putting for par. Oh, the old heartbreak. It does the horseshoe, wraps around. He would finish second individually today. And the first, the winner, I guess, medalist, Brock Jones of Minot, he rolls in that punt. Overall, it was Century that won the meet, though, the tournament, I should say, by 7 shots over Minot with St. Mary's, Jamestown, Williston in your top 5. The Twins are back home, the first of 3 against San Francisco, and Bailey Ober gave up 4 runs before he got an out. Michael Conforto puts 3 of them on the board with 1 swing, and it stayed 4-0 until the 8th inning. That's when the Twins would score. Kyle Garlick hits a solo home run. That's all the scoring, though. The final here, 4-1. Giants beat the Twins.
All right, thank you, LT. And now we turn our attention to the play of the day. Here we go.
And Miller stings out.
This is Jake Myers in his grab at the wall.
And he makes the catch. Wow! What a play by Jake Myers. This is a guy who destroyed his shoulder crashing into a wall a couple of years ago. Fearless going at this one. What a play. That ends the inning. Takes extra.